Lost your passport in a foreign country? Do this first. The airport was buzzing with life, announcements echoing, luggage wheels rolling, and travelers rushing from one gate to another. For Mark, a 27-year-old traveler from Lagos, this was supposed to be the trip of a lifetime. He had saved for months to visit Spain, excited to soak in the culture, food, and architecture. But on his second day in Barcelona, disaster struck. Mark had just finished dinner at a local cafe when he reached into his backpack for his wallet. His heart sank. The wallet was there, but his passport wasn't. He tore through his bag, his jacket pockets, and even retraced his steps back to the cafe, but it was gone. A cold wave of panic washed over him. Without his passport, he couldn't check into hotels, couldn't board a flight, couldn't even prove his identity in a foreign country. His dream vacation was suddenly a nightmare. He felt helpless. Thoughts raced through his mind. What if I can't go home? What if someone uses my passport for something illegal? What if I'm stuck here forever? But here's the truth. Most travelers don't know. Losing a passport abroad is scary, but it doesn't have to end your trip. There's a process, a step-by-step way to fix it. And that night, Mark learned it the hard way. First, he went straight to the nearest police station to file a report. This was crucial, not only to document the loss, but also to protect himself if anyone tried to misuse his passport. Second, he called his country's embassy in Spain. They told him to bring the police report, passport photocopies, and a couple of ID-sized photos. Thankfully, Mark had made photocopies of his passport back home and saved a digital copy in his email. The embassy issued him an emergency travel document, a temporary passport that allowed him to finish his trip and return home safely. Within 48 hours, the nightmare was over. What could have been a trip-ending disaster turned into just another story he laughed about later. But the experience taught him, and now teaches us, a powerful lesson. When traveling abroad, always prepare for the unexpected. Here's what you should do if you ever lose your passport. Don't panic. Fear makes everything worse. Stay calm so you can think clearly. File a police report immediately. This protects you and helps with embassy processing. Contact your embassy or consulate. They're the only ones who can issue a replacement or emergency travel document. Keep digital and paper copies of your passport. Store them safely in your email or with a trusted family member. Have extra passport photos with you. Many embassies require them, and finding a Photoshop in a crisis isn't fun. Mark's story could have ended in disaster, but because he followed these steps, he got back on track quickly. And here's the bigger truth. Whether it's in travel or in business, things will go wrong. It's not about avoiding problems. It's about knowing how to solve them fast. So next time you're planning a trip, remember, your passport is your lifeline abroad. Treat it like gold. But if the worst happens, don't panic. You now know exactly what to do. And if you want more powerful tips, survival stories, and guides that will not only protect you abroad, but also teach you how to secure your financial freedom, then hit that subscribe button to Cash by Titas. Because life is unpredictable. But with the right knowledge, you can always turn a disaster into a comeback. Subscribe to the channel for more travel safety tips.